coronavirus drugs. Dude, so Kate's sister, our in-laws, they live in Western Washington. So, you know, there's like a lot of cases down there. But we're supposed to go down there at some point, I don't know, in the next like few months. Which we may still, to be honest. We'll see. But her sister was like, hey, when you come down, is there something, like, could you do us a favor? And we're like, sure, what do you need? And she's like, could you buy a bunch of hand sanitizer and bring it down? And I was like, no, we cannot. Literally, like, we went to the pharmacy yesterday to pick up some things, and there's no hand sanitizer. There's none. There's no hand sanitizer. Not possible. I literally cannot do it. Make your own. No joke, I was thinking about, like, doing that. You're just getting a bathtub full of, like, isopropyl alcohol or something like that. No, don't even get me started on this shit. Hand sanitizer is only antibacterial. You need something antiviral. No, you don't, because it's freaking, like, 60% alcohol. It just, like, absolutely eviscerates the virus on a physical level. It destroys the virus. It's not an antiviral drug. It just, like, destroys the... God damn it. No, you cannot curse me. It just shreds the virus cell walls, basically. Just rips it apart. Dude, I'm not messing with you. I don't know if it works. But yeah, if you could go to the liquor store and buy some Bacardi 151, it might, that might be enough to do it if you can't find some hand sanitizer. I saw that Tito's Vodka had to tweet that you require at least 60% alcohol. And 151 is, 75. Sorry, 151. You're gonna smell like a... You're just gonna smell bad, let me put it that way. Just use soap. The thing is, like, there's still a... There's a reason for hand sanitizer. Like, if you're out in public or you, like, get on the bus or something like that. It's not like you're gonna be like, hey, bus driver, pull over, I need to wash my hands. There's a use case for hand sanitizer. Okay. Yeah, but people are buying literal years worth of this shit. Don't lump me in with them, okay? It's like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, dude. It's the same shit every week. Hey! I don't see why we should care about this. Isn't it just at the same level as the average flu? No, not really. Well, I'm not gonna go out and start buying up stocks of ammunition. Okay, don't go out and start buying up stocks of ammunition and toilet paper. Just, like, wash your freaking hands. You don't have to be on one extreme or the other. You could just be, like, a rational adult. Send them, dude. There we go, there we go. Now, pivot, pivot. Pivot me! Jeremy, pivot. Send her. He's sending her. He sent her a little bit. Now, this is a bait. This is a bait move. That's a bait and spin. Bait and spin. No, 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 no. He hit her, but he hit me too, dude. He hit me too. Anyway, I'm like way more optimistic. Oh, my controller. I'm way more optimistic about COVID-19 than I was like 2 weeks ago, now that it appears that some countries have started to get a handle on it. But I am still like almost... I'm not wishing for it to be like a bad... No, your country hasn't gotten a handle on it. I'm just saying, you know, South Korea, it's, you know, by actually having some kind of public outreach, seems like it's done a pretty good job, which means, you know, it's possible. Regardless, though, I'm not wishing that it becomes like a real disaster. But I am also like, man, if it did become a real disaster, at least the next time this shit happened, hopefully there wouldn't be so many people being like, it's not really like a big deal. Like, I don't understand why all the scientists are pissed off or whatever. Okay, like, I get it's a big deal, but like, does it have to take Tesla stock down 200 points? Like, that just seems like it's a little bit overkill. Oh no. It will be exactly like this the next time? You're probably right. Probably right. Now that's perfect timing. I deserved that one. That's true. That's the worst case scenario. Is next time there's a virus, people will be like, well, it's not nearly as bad as Corona. I saw another, there was like a whiteboard, and it was supposedly my doctor showed me this. Yeah, okay. Dr. Feelgood, maybe. And it was like, it had the pandemics or epidemics that have happened, outbreaks, and it was like, oh my god, there's an outbreak every election year, and you expect me to believe that it's real? And I'm like, dude, you have SARS written on it in 2004. SARS was like, that was a 2002, 2003 banger. You can't just fudge the numbers like that and be like, see how much it makes my point come true? And don't even get me started on the people posting that freaking Dean Koontz novel. That's like, it looks like Dean Koontz accidentally predicted the rise of COVID-19 in a 1985 book. Anyway. Regardless. It's like, don't panic, but just like wash your hands and don't cough on people in public. The same things you should have been doing first, but like, you know, definitely should do now. No, 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 no. No, 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 the crystals, they never stop, dude. The crystals never stop. I don't know how many times I've had this conversation with so many people now, where I'm like, it could be a big deal. Well, what's the difference between this and the flu? Well, the big difference is that for the most part, within a certain margin of error, we know what the flu is going to look like on an annual basis. And, you know, the real answer that people don't want to hear is you should probably be like a little bit more aware of the flu. You should probably wash your hands, you know, in flu season and take precautions to begin with. Plus, there's a flu shot that comes out every year and nobody gets it regardless because they go, it only kills old people. And then they give it to 2 old people. And then they go, well, I just don't see like why it's so bad. And I'm like, that's because you didn't take any math class that taught you about like logarithmic or even exponential growth. Like, yeah, it's like, okay, 10,000 people have it. Then like 10 days later, like 100,000 people have it. It's still a very small number in your mind. Then in like 22 days, 100 million people have it, and you're like, oh shit. Why didn't we do anything? Anyway. The point is, don't panic. Like, the panic is worse than the effects of the disease, for sure. But toilet paper is just 2020's Bitcoin. People see other people buying TP and they're like, oh shit. Bye, 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 boys. When should I cash out? If I was holding heavy toilet paper inventory right now, we lived. I would cash out this week, for sure. Well, I don't know. It depends where you live, I guess. I'm gonna hit him once more to spawn Priscilla. There's a lot of different world crises happening like at the same time. Because like, you know, a week and a half ago, I was talking to my dude at the bank. And I was like, hey, the market's like fucked up. I would really like to get involved right now. And he's like, yeah, sure. Let me know when we can meet next week. And then I just was a little lazy about it because I got my own stuff going on in work and in life. So I didn't buy in and the market fell like another 12%. And I was like, okay, now let's really make an appointment. And he was like, due to the market being so bad, I'm a little booked up right now, but we can like fit you in. And then I didn't reply to that one in a timely fashion. And then on Monday, everything fell like another 8%. And I was like, damn, dude, I'm crushing it. I'm the greatest investor of all time. And then it went up like 3% a day, but, or today, I should say. But, it's okay. Probably meet him sometime this week. Missed the opportunity to short. I'm not a Wall Street bets guy. I don't know anything about investments. Ryan shorted. I've said this many times. I don't know anything about investments. However, I think if you put the back of your hand on the world's forehead right now, you would be like, oh, that's a little clammy. That's a little clammy. So I think that there's still more room to go low. Let me put it that way. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're going to do a one hit here, and then we're going to circle around just to get the timing correct. For Priscilla, we're so lucky. We're actually so lucky. Those are beams. Now we don't want Priscilla to spawn just yet. We want you to circle. Then I'm gonna hit you once. You're gonna spawn Priscilla. And then we're gonna circle again. Oh, he's doing AoE. That's a real problem. No, 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 no. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Spin it. We had to make a move there, and the move was made. Hit her! Hit her! That's an AoE. She's in the mix somewhere. There she is, dude. Yeah, beams, beams, beams. And pivot, pivot. Jeremy, pivot. No, 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 no. Well, he killed Priscilla. He killed Priscilla. We were getting there. That tail is tough, dude. We had to go a little faster, I think. We had to go a little faster on it. We're so close. Just keep talking to us about mac and cheese and your ignorance of the stock market. And then get off your freaking headphone cord. Get off your freaking headphone cord, dude. It never ends. Immediately almost got right back on it. And I pulled my controller wire out. Let me in. 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 He got me. Hello. Okay. I've received a visit from the recycling depot. Goodbye. I lived. This is the one. I can tell you, this one's gonna work. You're gonna do beams. I'm gonna hit you once. I'm gonna hit you twice. I feel we got a 2-time in there. That's AoE. We gotta go fast. That's not. It is AoE. It is AoE. We ran out of stam, but did not get penalized too hard. Okay, beam me, please. That's a beam. This is a 1-hit, followed by a spin. Ideal. Now, that's beams again. A weird beam. He's a little off center. We're gonna get him spinning. Got him spinning. You're gonna do some beams. Some beams, dude. Just a couple of beams. He's getting too close. I believe that is beams, though. Let me out, please. Times are tough in here. Please do something. Really, that's the perfect move. That's the perfect move. I see her. Okay, try to bait Seath and then spin ASAP. He's doing something. Not really. What is that? That's not gonna help me out too much, I think. This is a bait and spin yet again. We're gonna spin left on this one. Just because there's more space available on that side, in theory. AoE me, please. That's a beam, I think. That's good. She's moving through the crystals. This is a very scary spin. Oh, never mind. Quite nice, actually. Some beams, please. Oh, it's a little faster than I'm used to here. She's getting melted. Yo, she's hitting Seath, dude! Beams! I don't know, can I get under? Patience. No! With just a flick of his tail. And I'm on a ride. Roberto! Whip crack with the flushy tail. And the beast was done. He asked us. Me, you streamers? And we said nay. We are but eggs, rock. Hey, 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 hey. When is the return of Ian Livingston's Death Trap Dungeon? Maybe never. Probably never would be my guess. You should get your 50% health back. That's a good... I never thought of that one. Jeez, why didn't I think of that? The last 4 hours we've been trying to grind this boss. Well, there's just a really easy solution to having 50% of your HP. Just get a purging stone, dude. Just get a purging stone. There's a merchant in New Londo? No way, dude. Now I've heard everything. Did you check the New Londo blacksmith? I did. I checked the New Londo blacksmith. I checked them, believe it or not. We did indeed. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go up. And yes. And here we go. Here we go. I'm just hoping that Oswald of Kareem cures curse. Well, it sells purging stones. I know he does in the non-randomized. Which means there's a chance he sells it in the randomizer. What are you doing? A little AoE maneuver? We might as well heal, like... Yeah, there's a chance for anything. You never know, dude. We're just getting ready for the best pop-off in video game history. No! Are there any other... Hold on, let me think about this. I think we can go up to 35 on armor at least. Are there any other Souls games you would consider playing a randomizer for? One of the things, and this is, I'm not trying to go off on a rant here. But something that's been very annoying is that people keep suggesting stuff for Team Unity or Golden Goblet that doesn't even exist. Or exists in a form that is unplayable. So people are like, you know it'd be really great to see on Golden Goblet is if you guys all played a Dark Souls 2 randomizer. And I'm like, yeah, that would be sick, ignoring the fact that Malf has played half of one Souls game over the course of his entire life, so a randomizer is just basically kicking him right into the middle of a volcano. But then on top of that, there is a Dark Souls 2 randomizer. It, like, blue screens your computer every time you load up the game. So, like, it's just a... It's like suggesting you eat, like, a unicorn for lunch or something. It can't be done. Sanded, dude. What the heck was that? That was great. There is a Sekiro randomizer. I've played the game once. Dan has played it 0 times. Malf has played it 0 times. I don't think a randomizer is really what we need to walk into, you know, the second boss's room and find the demon of hatred there. Actually, yes, it is. Oh, plus it's Activision Blizzard. That's right. That's right. I didn't think about that. How far ahead are we from the last video to this stream? About 0. Somewhere in the 0 to 0 range would be my guess. Somewhere between a goose egg and nil, with a little dash of not applicable. Sanded. Okay, this is beams. We can sneak 2 shots. That's bad. Oh, I thought he was going AoE. Okay. Okay, beams, please. That's beams. Can we get under? Oh, we can get under. That's spicy, though. That usually baits a tail swing. Blessed ledge. What are you doing? What are the chances you're gonna give up on this randomizer? Honestly, like, pretty high right now. I've just been waiting for, like, the thread that you can pull on. But this seed has been so unbelievably cursed over and over. Like, it's been torturous from the very beginning. Once Seath dies, you win. I mean, there's still a lot of variables, you know? Like having 50% HP perhaps forever. There we go. So I'm like, I mean, there's very good advice to pull from this one. Like, for example, don't kill any NPCs would be my advice to you. And then, also, you know, if you're only like an 8 out of 10 Dark Souls player, do not turn on the unfair setting. Just leave it on normal, which can be unfair to begin with, or can sometimes be too easy. Scary! Can you just shoot, dude? We're just going on this one. We're not going anywhere, apparently. No tail moves. That's an AoE. High beams on, please. That's a beam. Let me through. Didn't let me through. Would you re-randomize or just give up? This is the last Dark Souls randomizer. I'm not going to spend, like, another several weeks doing another Dark Souls 1 randomizer. So there, like, you can't just re-roll the boss. It rebuilds the seed from the ground up. So that's why I'm, like, so stuck into this, is because when I give up on this, it's over. You can't cut the tail in the randomizer. I don't know how many times you gotta say you can't cut the tail in the randomizer. Oh my god. It can't be done. You actually can? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The next thing in the Dark Souls slot will definitely be Dark Souls 3, for sure. Why not 2? Because 2 is the worst one. And it's not like there's a story you have to follow between them, so. He finally said it. Well, like, Dark Souls 2 is the Souls game I have the second most respect for. Because I resent the fact that we cut his tail off! Are you kidding me? After all that? We got a heater shield? Talk about comedic timing. But his tail still exists. Heater shield is pretty good, though. We can't use it, but in theory, there is some goodness there. Oh my god. Stop it! Can you freaking stop it, dude? Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, I really want you to spin. Yo, are you confused? Not really. The spin is big on this one. Then when we hit him, he's gonna get Priscilla out here. So please come closer, come closer, come closer. And then beam. That's perfect. Now Priscilla should start getting hurt. The tail's not real, it can't hurt you. You got the whole squad laughing, bro. Can you finish your thought on Dark Souls 2 being the most respectable Dark Souls after Dark Souls 1? Well, I haven't played Demon Souls, but really, like, I think Dark Souls 2 tried something new, which is respectable. And I think Dark Souls 3 played it a little safe narratively by just kind of like bit shifting Dark Souls 1. That's just on a story level, though. And a setting level, I guess. Let's do this. I don't accept this. Okay, I have a new idea, okay? Here's my idea. Let's do the bait and switch beams over and over. So you beam me, I get close. I hit you once, I wait for them to go, then I back it up. Then you do that. Let's just keep him here. He's doing beams. We get close. That's an AoE. That's very bad. It's very good we noticed it when we did. Priscilla's getting melted. This seems like a good spin opportunity to me. I see her back there. So we'll try to bait him close here on this one. Here he goes. She's getting melted again. Then we just go for the sprint, giving her a very wide berth. Don't know what he's doing. Beams, I think. She is being melted, I think. Okay, beams again, please. But we gotta go real fast so he doesn't pivot into a tail strike. Oh, son of a gun. End of the tail might be fake. She's dead. She's died. Okay. And we've gotten a composite bow for our troubles. Next step. We spin him and don't get hit by a tail swipe. Then we bait beams. Beams, please, sir. On beams, we hit once and then walk away. Don't get any closer, sir! You bait the beams. I'm just worried that one AoE kills us right here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Beams. Beams too. Beams, please, sir. We gotta spin. This is our spin. No tail swipes. AoE! Beams, please. Those are beams. That's AoE. Hello, sir. These are beams. That's a swipe. Beams. No. No! He did the beams right up against this fupa, dude. What are you supposed to do? That's not greed. Once you're in there, you got no choice. It's not like you're gonna run out of the crystals. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. I'm gonna save your keyboard somewhere. I would rather uninstall Dark Souls Randomizer from the game, or from my PC, than spend the next 30 minutes trading items with the bird, hoping for a purging stone. If push really comes to shove, maybe if we have to do it, I'll do it, but I'm not doing it right now. I've seen the message 22,000 times. Rest assured, it's not high on the priority list right now. I would rather tongue butthole. Exactly. We can make the strat work, dude. So here's the thing. You beam. We hit once. And then spin. It's AoE. The crystals just hit different AoE. Now here, this is Bait City. Beams, please. That's beams. That's AoE, which is horrible. Beams, please, sir. Beams. That's scary. I think he might crystal close to himself. Spawn Priscilla, please. Thank you. That's AoE. I think we're dead. Yeah. So that's why we don't hit twice, basically. Hitting once gives us a little bit more time to make it through, and also more green to keep running. So I don't think hitting twice is the way. That was greed. It was greed to spawn Priscilla. But we don't need to have greed to spawn Priscilla. If we have space, we can just bait it out, one hit, bait it out, one hit, bait it out, one hit. Shouldn't be a huge problem. I mean, it's tough, don't get me wrong, but... I think you might be able to manage a tail cut. You must be new around here. Tail has already been cut. Becomes a ghost tail that isn't a ghost tail. It still has real damage associated with it. And his tail is not a purging stone. His tail is the heater shield. It's a pretty good shield, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad shield. Basically, if he does tail swing, there's almost nothing we can do. I mean, I don't know, why am I entertaining new strategies at this point? We were literally one hit away from killing him. It's not like I'm gonna see a novel. Everyone's been watching this for 4 hours. It's not like there's gonna be a new strategy that pops up that's like, hey, did you try hitting the Y button? If you get one shot, what's the point of armor? Even when we take the armor off, we still mid-roll. So there's no disadvantage to having the armor on at this level of equip load whatsoever. We really should have gone for the charisma check to finish this one, but instead I tried to use offense, tried to use a strength build like a fool. Let me through, please. Let me through, please. Oh, I thought my controller got yeeted there. Okay. NL always does a slight smile when he knows he's about to roast someone in chat. That smile. That damn smile. No tail swings. No tail swings. Alright, thanks for the souls. That's beams. How on earth? Oh no, dude! Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, let's go! Tomo's lab results came in. My man is just constipated, no underlying infection. This one's for you, Tomo! Now I can tell this story, too. We installed a new cat tree yesterday in our bedroom. It literally goes from the floor to the ceiling. It's stable. They're stanzos. They're nice. And, you know, we got it for a couple of reasons. One is, like, you know, maybe Tomo's gastrointestinal issues have to do with his, like, anxiety or something. And then cats like being up high. Like, it relaxes them to be up high and look out the window. So everything was cool. They were loving the cat tree. They were having a good time. And then I woke up at about, well, both Cade and I woke up at like 6:15 a.m. to just a horrible crashing sound. And then I was like, what happened? And she's like, Tomo fell from the top of the cat tree. Like he tried to jump to get down, but he whiffed on the first step or something. And I was like, oh my god. This cat is so... He's so cursed right now. Let me through, let me through. He's okay. I went and I chased him down at like 6 a.m. And I was like, are you alright? And he's like, yeah. He did the thing where he like rubs his head against your hand when you try to pet him. And I was like, alright, cool. But I was like, hey man, slow down a little bit. Getting yourself into a world of hurt. This one's for you, Tomo. This one's for you. I'm trying to make sure I hit him right on that little bald patch right there, because I think someone in chat said it does extra damage. That's a beam. And then I think if you do the spinning attack, like it's even better, but doesn't always work. Why are you doing a second one there? That's I did it to myself. I'm sorry, Tomo. Oh my god, we lived. Beams, please, very quickly. Oh, I knew she was around! I knew she was around somewhere. As I needed a beam so that I had the time to work around. Silent assassin, dude. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Y'all, Kate, I know you're relieved. I'm glad I'm relieved as well. So hard to diagnose cats too, right? Like, because they don't speak English. So you want to be like, yo, dude. What's wrong? And I feel like if you just asked him, he would be like, I just have to poop, don't sweat it. He'd probably be like, taking me to the vet is just making me more anxious. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do it either. But on the other hand, like, you know, we got it to make sure you're okay. I wish I could just squeeze the poop out. I can't believe that he has not exploded, considering he has had an enema and a dose of human-grade laxative. Vet recommended, by the way. And he's got the cat tree. And we got him, like, the cat pheromone spray. The anti-anxiety medicine. Thought maybe we could make it happen. I don't know, man. Cats are gonna cat. My parents had a very similar situation with their cat. To the point where they were like, we don't know what we're gonna be able to do with this guy. Because he, like, won't poop for, like, 6 days. And then he'll, poop on the ground. And then they got him an enema. It took him 2 days to actually, like, pass the poop. And then I think after, like... After he pooped, post-enema, he's been totally fine. Just, cats are weird, dude. Cats are weird. What are Ruka's thoughts on the whole affair? He's pretty pissed. I would be too. Because, like, on Sunday, we had to take him to the emergency vet to see what was going on. And we just took Ruka as well. Just to be like, I don't know, maybe they've got something contagious. You want to see both cats. I'd rather just bring them both. But Ruka was very upset that he went to the vet for no reason. Well, that happened fast. I'll resync the cam. Oh, we gave him treats. They're treated up, dude. We did not give them a little salami. Kate brushed them. I've been playing around with them. How did you get up here so fast, or down here so fast? He do be vibing, though. Nice to catch a stream, NL. Normally just watch the YouTube. If you're only watching the YouTube, you're only getting half the story. That's like only owning Pokemon Red when Pokemon Blue is out there too. People aren't going to take you seriously. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Beams? Beams. It's so loud! Okay. Flip it, flip it. No, 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 don't flip it! Beams, dude. Those are beams. Now we can spin. And then just sprint. Get out of tail range. Okay, beams, please. Those are beams of a sort. Those are also beams of a sort. Now if you could just beams again. No, 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 not like this. I don't know what to do. There's still so many crystals. I mean, we gotta go. No tail move. AoE? It is AoE. That's pretty bad. Saved. I kind of like this. I think we're just gonna let this keep happening. Now he spun, he spins, we spin. Give me some beams, please, sir. Immediately, immediately, immediately. God, you're a son of a bitch. You're a real son of a bitch. Were I the player, I would just merely defeat Seath and Priscilla. Forehead. Hey NL, there's a teacher streaming their class on Twitch. Hold on. The message, chat's popping off too much. There were too many forehead emotes. I didn't get to see the rest of it. Perhaps it said, what are your thoughts? I mean... Is this a good idea? I think it's a pretty bad idea. I think you might expect me to have the hot take that it owns, but I think that's probably not a good... I mean, it depends on the context, right? To some extent. I mean, I think if you streamed, like, your college class in an auditorium or something like that, that's not so bad. But streaming, like, you know, your classroom of, like, kindergarten students, that's pretty bad. Or if it's just the teacher streaming them giving, like, the lecture, that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That owns. That gets the own seal of approval. That's AoE. This is bad. Yep. Oh, it's not streaming the classroom. It's just them giving the lecture because they're quarantined at home. I got no problems with that. That's fine. I might turn off chat. Probably, but... That's my only thoughts on that. Good, check the wire today. Thank you. Appreciate it. Keep listening. Keep the hype going. If you haven't given it a review on your audio service of choice, it's very helpful. Yikes. Much appreciated. We hit unprecedented levels on the charts last week. #1 in the video game category in the United States of America. Extremely remarkable because we're not even a video game podcast. Would I rather you watched it on YouTube or listened to it on iTunes? So 99% of the time, my answer to that has been watch it wherever. Doesn't matter to me. No AoE. No AoE, sir! Oh. On this one, though, if you consider them the same level of convenience for you, you should always listen wherever it's most convenient for you. But for me, this is my first foray into like some audio-only stuff. So whenever people are like, hey, the YouTube views are a little lower than usual because so many of us are listening on like iTunes or, you know, Google Podcasts or whatever, I'm like, that sounds cool to me, dude. That is A-okay with me. We can collate all the stats. Doing that on our end is not a big deal, so no matter how you like to digest it, it works for me. Spotify pays the least? Yeah, but we're literally talking about, like, you know, fractions of a cent per listen on all of these services, basically. The real podcast money is when you get the Warby Parker sponsorships. Thanks for the 5 cents. You want a CD? You want us to burn a CD of Check the Wire episodes? I think we got to get back to spinning on this guy. He's too close. That is too close, sir. Good spins. What is this diagonal? He do be sidling, though. Okay, that's arms. Beams, please, sir. It's very simple. Those are beams. Back it up. This is Bait City. Beam me again, please. Beam me again. This is perfect beam distance. That's beams. After we beam, we spin. No, no, that's huge bait on the tail there. Okay, we gotta get beams going ASAP. ASAP, dude. No, it's not beams! She's not there. She would have been hit. She would have been hit. Beams, please. Beams. Those are not beams! She would have been hit. She would have been hit. She's probably trapped behind. This is bad for us. Like, this is just a nightmare. Please, God. Thank you. Those are not beams, you coward! He's in a perfect spot to do a tail whip. What did I tell you? Ah! Do something. Do something, please. Please do something. Those are beams. Quick spin me. AoE? AoE would be sick here, brother. Pretty terrible yeet. What are you doing? Where are you going with this one, dude? I don't know what he's doing, but I gotta spin. This is a weird one. Yes, 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 yes! Yes, 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 yes! Okay, okay, okay! Good tentacles, dude. Good tentacles. Those are beams. No! No! Why, when she dies, he does the beams that go right in front of his fupa? I gotta stop hitting him in the belly button. I really think we have the combination now. Don't hit him in the center. Hit him on the side. It'll take a couple of extra tries. You do 50% more damage though? Yeah, but I'd take 100% more damage. No, no, no. You will not hit me. I finally hit a 100 kilogram bench today. That's actually extremely impressive. I mean, that's like, I always forget kilograms. Is that 225 pounds or like 250? Either way, it's really good. That's 2 plates, 225. That's really good. Let me go, please. No, no. There you go. That's the play. That's how we live now. This one feels too close. I'm a little scared about this one. I was way wrong. It was not close at all. This one, I think if we hit him in the center of the gut, he'll spawn Priscilla, which would be sick. Wrong, but that's okay. What are you doing there? More beams? Almost made a terrible mistake right there. Does it beams again? Now run. This is the most dangerous time. Yep. If you don't get past that tentacle early, you got a real problem. I know we're gonna get it. We got so close, but it might not be today, unfortunately. It might not be today. Is this harder than Cosm? Don't make me laugh. Cosm is like a little baby. Compared to this, not compared to other bosses. Yeah, it's a lion baby, mouth nabeb. We got about 10 minutes left before Tutty starts. It's true, we could possibly get a Purging Stone from Vamos, the Catacombs blacksmith. I just refuse to go down there without the Lord Vessel, because we've already been down there and made it back up once, and it's a slog, dude. You checked Vamos? Did I? No, I ran down and checked Vamos. Really? That doesn't sound right. Oh, I checked on the VOD. That sounds more appropriate. Alright, fair enough. What if he sells the Lord Vessel? Now we're talking. No tail moves, no tail moves. Whoa. Her tail got cut. Beam City. I can't fight Gaping Dragon yet because I need the key to get to Lower Undeadburg. Or, sorry, to get to the depths. This doesn't feel right. I'm just gonna tell you, this one just didn't feel right to me. That one didn't feel right. I wasn't comfortable. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, here's my strat. I got strats. This is a big spin. Then, when we flip him, we get beams, and it's also gonna spawn Priscilla. Unfortunately, I think it's our prerogative to... Oh, he's doing AoE. That's pretty bad. She's not around, though. Where'd she go? She didn't even get hit by that. Oh, no. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Whew. That's true. We should try a silent run. My comedic timing is too real, dude. If we just do a run that's pure silence, maybe there won't be any comedic timing, so we'll just win. I'm not picking up any more of this shit. I got so many chain leggings, dude. Alright, once we get... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Put on the top 10 Tetris music. That's actually an incredible idea. 5 minutes from now, you're gonna... That's Gangplank Galleon, cranked up to bit shifted 11. Tetris 99 top 10 music. No! 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 Whatever. I'm so focused now. I ain't never been like this before. Donkey, donkey, dunk, donkey, donkey, dunk, dunk, dan, do de do de dunk, dunkity, 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 dunka, dunka, dunk, donkey, donkey, dunk, 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 dunka, dunka, oh yeah. Dunka, 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 dunka. It's so loud, dude. No, you get out of here. There we go. One KO. 25% badges up. God. There's only one other possible option. Dude, it kind of looks like he's playing like a bassoon. All right, party time's over. Here we go. Let's go. No. Let me in. He's not gonna let me in. 25% badges up. Oh God. We've been targeted. All right, we made it, boys. One last crack before Unity. Beams! No, no, no. We freaking lived. That's incredible. Okay, radio silence, radio silence. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Big spins. No.